ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the MAX Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก MAX มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง MAX มวยไทยโมบายแอปได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอนำทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยและพบกับ2พิธีกรกายและแซม MAX มวยไทย
สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านครับ
Good evening สวัสดีครับ
ขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยต้านเชือก
Welcome to MAX-PATTAYA Stadium and this is the Champion Muay Thai Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament presented to you by the MAX Muay Thai team every Saturday night 6 p.m. Thai time on Amarin TV HD channel 34 and your host for tonight is this guy What and I am Sam MAX Muay Thai
สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทางบ้านทุกท่านนะครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการ The Champion มวยไทยต้านเชือก18 นาฬิกาแบบนี้นะฮะทางช่องอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34 และอยู่กับผมฮะกายวรวัฒน์ต่อเจริญสุขและพี่แซมสุดน่ารักแห่งแม็กซ์มวยไทยนั่นเองและก่อนอื่นนะฮะต้องขอขอบคุณน้ำแร่ธรรมชาติตราช้างครับเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับสัปดาห์นี้เป็นการชิงแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัมนั่นเองครับ
Brace yourself for 7 fights of the unique 3 rounds of MAX Muay Thai action. Tonight you are about to witness the 47 kg tournament championship where 4 Thai fighters battling it out for the ultimate prize of 50,000 baht cash and the champion belt. Now let's show tonight's lineup.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับและตอนนี้ได้เวลาแล้วเราไปทำความรู้จักกับ 12 ขุนพลทุกท่านเลยนะฮะเราไปพบกันเลยดีกว่าครับ
Our first fight tonight is the first semi-final of the 47 kg tournament championship. We have มังกรดำ สิทธิ์หมวดวี
and his opponent กิ่งซางเล็ก ส.สมบัติ
Second semi-final fight we have ผาดาเล็ก จักรพรเจม
and his opponent in the red corner เราเสือโก้เซียนฟอรังเศส
Our third fight tonight at 59 kg we have ไอ้แบงค์โชคดีจิม from Laos
and his opponent ยอดขุนศึกสมรการโยธา
Our fourth fight tonight at 51 kg we have ชาติพิชิต ส.ส.ต้อย8ริ้ว
The 51 kilogram champion รุ่งวิทยาสิงห์นวะอาวุธ
Our fifth fight at 71 and 70 kg we have บุญหลงปุ๋ยโฟร์แมน
The 66 kilogram champion แสงเทียนน้อยสิทธิ์สารวัตรออฟ
Our sixth fight is the final fight of the 47 kg tournament championship. Who will be the champion? Stay tuned to find out.
และคู่ที่ 6 ของเรานะฮะคือคู่ชิงแชมป์ของเรานั่นเองครับ
Our seventh bout at 58 kg we have ทรงเก สิทธิ์ทองปอน
and his opponent ยอดสังขารนงรักกุ้งเผาเอาละครับคุณผู้ชมฮะสัญญากับผมก่อนอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนความมันยังรอคอยท่านผู้ชมอยู่ที่นี่กับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยต้านเชือกแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยต้านเชือก
ศึก MAX Muay Thai รายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิทธิคัตไคซูสกัสจากลิทัวเนียเปิดศึกปะทะบัวเงินค่ายแสนสุขจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการเคนเดลคาราเคิร์จากประเทศตุรกีเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับ9แสนชาวเกลือชัยเรามวยคู่ค้ำรายการไอ้มืดโชคดียิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะบรมินทร์โรงเรียน3โคกและพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอังกฤษออสเตรเลียสเปนและจีนขอมวยกันแท้ห้ามพลาดศึก MAX มวยไทยซึ่งแข่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 17 พฤศจิกายนนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 Returning to the Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament in the first semi-final of the 47 kg tournament championship
รับรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่1นะฮะกับรายการแชมเปี้ยนมวยไทยตัดเชือกรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก47กิโลกรัมครับในมุมน้ำเงินคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดเชียงรายสังกัดค่ายซิดมวดวีเจียมเจ้าของฉายาจอมดีเดือดจากเชียงคำครับ
Introducing our first challenger fighting out of the blue corner tonight, representing Chiang Rai Province, training out of Sit Muay Wei Gym. He holds a professional record of 57 fights and 37 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome มังกรดำ Sit Muay Wei. Let's give him a big round of applause. Entering the ring right now is your first challenger, representing Chiang Rai Province, training out of Sit Muay Wei Gym. Let's hear for มังกรดำ Sit Muay Wei.
และนักชกในมุมแดงนะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดน่านสังกัดค่ายส.สมบัติยิมเจ้าของฉายาจอมเตะจากแม่จริม
And he's opponent in the red corner representing Nan Province, training out of Sọ Som Gym with professional records of 55 fights and 41 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for กิ่งซางเล็ก Sọ Som And entering the ring right now is your second challenger, representing Nan Province, training out of Sọ Som Gym. Let's hear for กิ่งซางเล็ก Sọ Som
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to what is arguably, at least my favorite show of the week, the Champion Show, here at the MAX-PATTAYA Stadium in Pattaya, Thailand. Tonight we have interesting format. We still have the 7 fights, but we have a 4-man tournament. This week it is 47 kg, with the 6th fight being the final of the tournament. At this point, actually we have no international fighters tonight. Oh, one. We have a fighter from Laos. I apologize. At this moment, I'd like to turn it over to my co-host for the introduction of the fighters on tonight's opening bout.
In our first contest tonight, this bout is set at 47 kilograms and both fighters are from Thailand. In the blue corner, we haveมังกรดำ Sit Muay Wei. He is 18 years old, 157 centimeters tall. He's had 57 fights, 37 wins and 20 losses. In his last 4 fights at Max, he won against Brocknick from Cambodia on points. He won against Rumpech Sitbon Sakon on points. He won against Brocknick again on points. And in his last fight, he won on points against Gagao Bo Plum Gym. He trains at the Sit Muay Wei Gym in Shanghai, and he's trained by Dernchen Lek and managed by Rayat Ri. His opponent in the red corner, King San Lek Saw Sombat. He is 15 years old, 160 centimeters tall. He's had 3 fights here at Max. His first contest, he won by TKO in the 3rd round against Chaila Sit Mok Ran. His second contest, he lost on points against Pechda Sir Saw Wang Sir. And his last contest, he lost by TKO in the 2nd round against Po Chai Lek Saw Mongkol Gan Chang. Trains out the Saw Sombat Gym. He's trained by Sibit Saw Sombat, and he's managed by Sombat Chair Wang. Okay, so real great Y crew from Yangon down already to get this crowd fired up.
Yeah, he's out of the same camp as Turtai Lek and a lot of the other, what I like to call the evil midgets. It's a bunch of short guys, and they can fight. Wow.
Yeah, they definitely can. We saw Sir the other day, one of the little guys that they have out at that gym. He got his first loss. I haven't seen him lose here for a while, but he's, like you said, an evil midget.
Yeah, these guys are impressive. Yeah, and that's what they like. They're aggressive. It's almost like they're just tailor-made and just trained for the Max style. It's amazing to see these guys out of that camp.
And it's going to be interesting to see one of these guys from their camp do that style for potentially 2 fights and potentially 8 rounds tonight if all of them go to the, if they get a draw at the end of each fight.
Well, the one thing I've seen some of their training footage, it is real.
Yeah, really hard.
Oh my goodness! It basically, Durnchilek took the same Nina Yotin grueling training and added it to them.
That's nasty. And Yotin in a gym in Bangkok, that's got to be one of the toughest gyms to train at. Quite a strong start from both of these guys.
Yeah, Blue's doing a good job of pushing his opponent back. He definitely has to, but he has the height disadvantage.
Mangondam in the blue corner, Gingsang-lek in the red corner. Gingsang-lek is, for reason limit, is taller than Mangondam. Mangondam 3 years older than Gingsang-lek. Both these guys similar in amount of experience. Oh, big kick there from Mangondam, just losing his balance there. Really pumped up for this fight as well.
I like this camp because they like the fight. I mean, you can't not like these guys.
And you can't not like Durnchilek in the corner either. He's, if anything, entertaining. Entertaining is an understatement.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Big left kick there from Gingsang-lek. Good, strong, low kick there. Straight into the clinch they go. And a strong lock already from Mangondam. Mangondam nodding his head there. Really keen to go forward and push the pace now. Big elbow from Gingsang-lek.
Mangondam is employing the right strategy of trying to low kick the taller fighter. Oh, big knee by Red.
Stabbing teep from Gingsang-lek. Another big kick from Gingsang-lek. Gingsang-lek needs to be careful. He's going back a little bit too much. Good left knee from him there. Ooh. Big knees from both fighters here. Both trading knees before the referee breaks it up. End of round 1.
Okay, coming into round number 2. Good opening round. I'm not really sure who I'd favor. What about you? Who did you think of it?
I'm not really too sure. I think you're lying here. I know you're favoring the Sitmore fighter.
Oh,
in
of
the
course.
blue
Well,
corner.
I favor them as soon as I see they're on the card.
I liked Gingsang-lek's performance. I thought he was a little bit late with it. He was quite technical near to the end of the round. You'd have to say that Mangondam is probably the more aggressive fighter.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. The only thing that worries me about, their style, I mean, we saw Durnchilek do very well, but it's that they're so go that if they get into a real tough fight and then they go into the second fight, I don't know how he's going to fare in this one.
I think they're just one of these gyms that have fighters. They just wear their heart on their sleeve and they just crack on with it, don't they?
Yeah, I don't think they even think there's another fight after this.
They're just dealing with the fight here. Big knees from Gingsang-lek. But Mangondam took his back there. Good score for him. Gingsang-lek edging to his left a bit there. Trying a straight left knee. Switching stances a little bit. Elbow attempting a big right kick from Gingsang-lek though. Wow. Stabbing teep from Mangondam.
Good right hand.
Mangondam.
Oh, he's cut
Mangondam's
back.
cut. Wow. I was about to say, Mangondam with a 4-fight winning streak at the moment at Max. And the referee wants them to have a look at it here. That looks bad. Blood is just pouring out of his eye.
It's in a bad place. Look at that. It is in a bad spot. The referees are normally good about letting the fight continue unless it's really severe. I don't know about this one.
Wow, he's going to let that carry on. I thought that was going to get stopped then. Here we go.
Very rarely does the referee stop. I mean, they're some of the best, or excuse me, the doctors are some of the best at identifying the cuts. Oh, very nice.
Good straight right as he came in there from Mangondam.
Beautiful. Good job of Mangondam using that hook.
He's doing a really good job closing the distance and scoring really well with kicks. However, I had to say that all the favours in Ging Select's corner at the moment. Oh, big team to the face from Ging Select. Good kick from Ging Select. Oh, blood is still dripping out of Mangondam's eye. His corner are going to have a great job. Well, they've got their work cut out for them to get that cut a bit, to heal it up a bit in between rounds. Big right elbow there from Mangondam. Oh, elbows from both fighters. Big kick there from Ging Select, throwing Mangondam back.
Ging Select doing the right thing, attacking that eye. Just keep going at it.
Big straight knee from Ging Select.
Oh.
But Mangondam not going down without a fight here. Big right hands from Mangondam, pushing Ging Select back. Wow. Dying seconds of the second round here. What has been an absolute thriller to kick us off tonight.
Oh, very nice.
End of round 2.
Okay, coming into the third and not potentially final round, because in the tournament, in the event of a draw, we will have a fourth and deciding round. That was a good round. Mixed feelings for Mangondam because he didn't receive that cut. So I don't know how he fares in that round. What were your thoughts on that?
I don't know, that was just unbelievable heart from Mangondam. Great accuracy with the elbow from Ging Select. I mean, I do favour Ging Select a bit, but I don't want to rule out Mangondam. This is all to play for now in this third and potentially final round. I mean, if Mangondam goes into the final tonight and wins the belt, that's unbelievable. Here we go, round 3 underway. Big right hand from Mangondam.
Good knee.
Swinging knee from Mangondam in the clinch. Ging Select trying to fight his way back in.
And that clinch position is much more worse for the taller fighter because it pulls down on your lower spine.
Yes.
And that just over the course creates a lot of pain. So even if Ging Select does make it out of this, how bad is he going to feel it in the next round?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? When you're having 2 fights in one night, I mean, I've never done it, but it's just, you can just imagine, you must feel like you've been hit by a truck after it.
Yeah, well, the adrenaline wears off. After the first one, you're sitting in the back and you're like, wait a minute, everything's starting to hurt now. What happened? And then you have to go in there, and then the worst thing is you have to re-psych yourself up. The nerves are gone, the fear a little bit is gone, so now you have to re-psych yourself up somehow.
God, couldn't imagine it, but wow. Big kick from Gingsan Lek. Mankong Dam doing a really good job taking Gingsan Lek's back there. That was a really good score for him. Big kick from Gingsan Lek.
I don't know why Gingsan Lek doesn't use that step in left knee more. He's landing it great.
And Mankong Dam's trying to counter him as well with that overhand right. He will land it and he will score really well.
Oh, nice.
Maybe it's that Thai ego that we know and love, eh?
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, if I'm in Gingsan Lek's corner, I would have been screaming at him, jab that eye, teep that eye, elbow that eye, do anything, just keep messing with that eye.
Yeah. Well, his corner pretty happy so far. They're very animated at the moment. Oh, good counter there from Mankong Dam. Clock winding down now, last minute of potentially the third and final round. I don't know who's got it at the moment.
If we get a draw, it's going to be that fourth one, and it's going to be, this is a heck of a fight, so cardio is going to be a factor.
And these little guys have really set the bar high. Big right hands from Mankong Dam. Good left kick from Gingsan Lek. Gingsan Lek on a 2-fight losing streak at the moment. If he wins this fight, well, that shows that he's the dark horse of the tournament, I suppose. Good kick from Gingsan Lek. Mankong Dam swinging a miss. Big score though. Mankong Dam taking the back of Gingsan Lek.
Gingsan Lek should show rapid fire kicks now to get those points.
Oh, wow.
But it's Mankong Dam who gets the points for the kicks.
Interesting, very interesting. There you go, end of the third round. What did you make of that round?
I mean, I'm glad I'm not a judge. I like both of those guys. I don't understand why Gingsan Lek did slow down a little bit towards the very end. I don't know, what are your thoughts?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think maybe Gingsan Lek got a little bit complacent. Mankong Dam just turned it up a little bit, turned up the pressure. I'm not sure if we're going to a fourth round though. I'm a bit split. I don't know who took that fight.
Yeah, I'm not sure at all.
Well, we'll find out soon. Here we go for the official announcement.
High stakes from both of these guys. Look.
คู่แรกยังมันขนาดนี้คู่หน้าจะขนาดไหนก่อนจะไปฟังผลการตัดสินเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for Fight the Prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Fighters for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
ชกกันมันแบบนี้นะฮะมุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินนะฮะรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
Both boxer winner fighter prize of 5,000 baht each. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Draw เสมอครับ one more round.
ชกต่ออีก1 ยกนะครับ
Round.
Wow, there you have it. I had a feeling, I couldn't call it. I had a feeling it was going to a draw. What about you?
I'm glad it is because I like that fight and I want to see it continue. Wow, these guys are really putting it on the line. I mean, just as I was saying before it ended, just look. I mean, you have so many people in both corners screaming and yelling. It's just such high stakes in this tournament.
Wow, here we go. Big scores from Mankong Dam in the blue corner, taking the back of Gingsan Lek.
And this is where you start questioning yourself. Did you do enough road work? Did you do those extra rounds on the bag? I mean, this is when they say your life flashes before your eyes, this is your training regimen flashing before your eyes.
Yeah, very much so. All the preparation that you put in, was it all enough?
Oh, this is exciting.
Big kick from Ging Sanlek, but Mankondam. Wow, he's taking his back there.
Wow, he's doing good.
Really good score. He must be up at the moment.
And they've been screaming at Mango. Yep, punch the body. That's what they were screaming at him. Oh.
It does look like Ging Sanlek's run out of ideas here. Mankondam, bloodied, bruised, but still pushing forward.
Oh, that hurt, I think. It folded him over a little bit.
Mankondam kneeing the hamstring of Ging Sanlek. Something you don't normally see. See, there you go, doing it again. Slowing Ging Sanlek down a little bit, I think, or hoping to. Good block from him there. Taking that low lock and almost getting his back again.
Wow.
Wow. Looks like big right hand from Mankondam. Good thunderous knees from him too. His corner are so happy with his work rate at the moment.
Look at Ging Sanlek. His posture, his body's falling apart a little bit. There he goes.
Big knees from Ging Sanlek. Big knees though from Mankondam, trying to lock it up. The referee breaks them up.
Wow.
Wow, Mankondam fighting with the heart of a lion here tonight.
Oh!
Ging Sanlek looks completely spent at the moment in there. You look at him now, looking at the clock, very wide mouth, panting quite a bit. Big kick from him there though. Mankondam pushing the pace, big shot to the body from him there, locking Ging Sanlek up in the clinch. Strong lock from him here as well. Good lock from him in the clinch there, and he's taking his back again.
Wow. He's clearly in the driver's seat, I mean, but they're not going to coast. That gym does not coast.
Big knee though from Ging Sanlek, but Mankondam's caught it. Ging Sanlek pretty much, like you said, folding over there. Big kick from him and big knee as well. And there you have it. End of the fourth and final round. We must have a winner. I think we're going with blue corner.
Yeah, I got to agree. I don't know. I mean, Ging Sanlek, I don't know if he gave it everything in the 3 rounds and had nothing left, but he just wasn't the same fighter as he was in the first 3 rounds.
I think it all comes down to a mental game at the end of the day. You could just look at Mankondam's face and he wanted it more. And he just bit down on his gum shield and went for it and got Ging Sanlek where he was exposed, and that was taking a low lock in the clinch and taking his back. What do you reckon?
That's all a tournament is. It is mental fortitude because you're going to get tired. There's no way around it. No matter how much you do, you're going to get tired. It's mental fortitude.
เพราะว่าผู้ชนะนั้นมีได้เพียงแค่1 เดียวครับหลังจากผ่านไป4 ยกเราไปฟังผลคำตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการกันดีกว่า Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Mankondam Sit Muay.
Mankondam Sit Muay has become our first tournament finalist. Stay tuned. We will fight his opponent after the break, and this is the champion Muay Thai.
ศึก MAX มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกมันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการสิทธิคัตไอซูสกัสจากลิทัวเนียเปิดศึกปะทะบัวเงินค่ายแสนสุขจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการเคนเดลคาร์เคิร์ดจากประเทศตุรกีเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับ900,000ชอเกลือกชัยเรามวยคู่ค้ำรายการไอ้มืดโชคดียิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะปรมินทร์โรงเรียน3 โคกและพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยประธานนักชกจากอังกฤษออสเตรเลียสเปนและจีน ขอมวยพันแท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยศึกแห่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่ 17 พฤศจิกายนนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30Returning to the champion-มวยไทย 4-man tournament in the second semi-final of the 47 kg tournament championship
รอบรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่2นะครับกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัมครับในมุมน้ำเงินคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดลำพูนสังกัดค่ายจากราพรเจมเจ้าของฉายากระเรียงพันแกล่งครับ
Introducing our third challenger, he fighting out of the blue corner tonight, representing Lamphun Province, training out of Chakrapon Gym, with professional records of 46 fights and 37 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Padan Lek Chakrapon Gym. Welcoming your third challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Lamphun Province. Put your hands together for Padan Lek Chakrapon Gym.
เรามาดูนักชกในมุมแดงกันบ้างดีกว่าครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดกาฬสินธุ์สังกัดค่ายเซียนฟ้ารักสิทธิ์เจียมเจ้าของฉายาศอกมหัศจรรย์ครับ
And his opponent in the red corner comes from Kalasin Province, training out of Sien Pha Rangsit Gym, with professional records of 45 fights and 26 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lao Se Go Sien Pha Rangsit. And entering the ring right now is your fourth challenger, representing Kalasin Province, aka the Magic Elbows. Let's hear for Lao Se Go Sien Pha Rangsit.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our second bout tonight, and this is the second fight of the 4-man 47 kilogram tournament tonight. In the blue corner, we have Padan Lek Chakrapon Gym. He's from the Lamphun province. He's 16 years old, 160 centimeters tall. He's had 46 fights, 37 wins, 6 losses and 3 draws. In his last 4 fights on Max, he got a draw against Witrut Sakchanu. He won on points against Kompayak Sikrulter. He won by TKO in the first round against Petwi Rapon Nayak Pavu. And he won on points in his last fight against Lerm Pech Nai Sit Ban Sagon. He trains out of the Jack Rapon Gym in Lamphun, and he's trained by Sutcha and he's managed by Pet Nung. His opponent in the red corner, Lao Sekao Singh Siam Farang Sit. He's from Kalasin province in Thailand. He's 20 years old, 162 centimeters tall. He's had 45 fights, 26 wins, 17 losses and 2 draws. In his last 4 fights on Max, he lost on points to Nong Han Lek MTM Academy. He lost by TKO in the first round to Bon Mit Sitmanchai. He won on points against Arachai Sakamoto, and he drew his last contest against Lao Star Pui 4-man. Trains out the Siang Frang Sit Gym, and he's trained by Nang Ban Nai, and he's managed by Sampan Pimu Lasuk.
Good kick from Blue. And this is the worst thing about a tournament is, well, Going first is the worst. Now these guys have they can have the ability to see what happened in the fight before them. They know who they could potentially be facing in the final. Now this is where it gets tricky because you don't want to look past who you're fighting now and start looking into, okay, I got Gam in the finals. He does this, this, and this, and then you find yourself forgetting about the opponent in front of you and you end up losing, and then it doesn't matter who won and made it to the final.
And what's even worse, if you go the distance like Gam did, went to a deciding round, if one of these guys goes on to if one of these guys gets a knockout now, sorry, I lost my train of thought. If they get knocked out now, then they're a bit fresher, and that puts more pressure on Dam. Oh, warning to both these two, need to fight straight off the bat.
No, you're absolutely right. It definitely puts more pressure. Oh wow!
Oh, big shot there!
And you caught it. Oh, he almost had a knockout.
It could still be coming. Padanlek rocking Lao Sukao. So Lao Sugo. Big
again.
Left straight from Padanlek. Lao Sugo in trouble here. He looks a little bit wobbly. He's not lifted his hands up either. He's got such a wide guard. I'm not surprised he got rocked. Big low kick there from Padanlek. Lao Sugo trying to survive here. And he's got under a minute to get into the second round. Oh, good left hook, straight right. Oh, big elbow though from Lao Sugo.
Padanlek doesn't want to get complacent here and kind of get greedy and start running in and catching something. Oh, wow.
Jumping knee from Padanlek.
Good kick from Red.
Lao Sugo in the southpaw stance, Padanlek in the orthodox stance. Lao Sugo 4 years older than Padanlek and 2 centimeters taller than him as well. Both these two equal with amount of fights as well. Oh, good low kick there from Padanlek. Oh, end of round 1.
Okay, coming into the second round of the second fight of the tournament, what did you make of that? We saw Red get rocked. I mean, what do you think? What are you telling him?
He got rocked and he survived. He needs to play the southpaw game. Only southpaw in this fight. He needs to move to his right a bit more, use his left hand weapons, left kick, left punch. I'm just a bit surprised that Padanlek slowed down a bit, but
yeah,
he potentially is not doing just one fight tonight. So you can understand why.
Oh, goodness.
Big left hook.
And that's what I was going to say he needed to do. I know it sounds like it's like after the fact thing, but he should have. I mean, I think that's what he rocked him with the first time in the first round. Well, I mean, look how wide the guard is. You pointed it out. His guard is too wide.
Lao Sugo walks right into that left hook from Padanlek, and Padanlek going straight into the clinch here, scratching my head a little bit while he's going into the clinch.
When they separate, look at Lao Suk's guard. It's too far. His right hand is too far out and it's too wide apart. He's not defending anything.
And look how low it is. There you go, another big left hook. Wow. This is this is like taking candy from a baby for Padanlek.
If I'm Padanlek, I fake that right hand. I don't try and land it, and I throw the left hook right behind it, which is bad intention. I don't even, he should throw a right straight to the body and a left hook, or fake the right hand and then just give everything he's got on that left hook.
I was thinking the exact same, yeah. He needs to find, or even just throw a 1-2 and then a left hook, just get his guard up.
Yeah.
Anything.
Oh my goodness.
Big right hand now from Padanlek. Lao Go suffering a knockdown earlier on in this round. And
I'm surprised. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
I'm surprised Lao Suk his corner didn't scream at him. Well, put your hands up.
Or just at least tell him to go forward and get in the clinch. I mean, he's got a slight height advantage over his opponent. I don't know why he doesn't do that. I mean, that's the best way to do against a strong puncher, just clinch them up. Here we go, into the clinch now. Lao Go with a good lock there. Good left kick from Lao Go, but it isn't enough. We're coming up to the 1 minute mark in the second round here.
Now Padanlek's not even punching anymore. I don't understand.
It's like Padanlek taking a side. Big left hook from in there again. Oh dear. Padanlek getting warned there for going backwards too much.
That's not what he needs.
I wonder. Big left hook from him again now. He just needs a few more of those left hooks and it will be good night for Lao Go.
He hadn't missed with a left hook yet. I mean, why has he stopped throwing him? I mean, he should go full Mickey Ward, Joe Frazier here. Just throw left hooks. He's not missing.
Head, body, head.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Really taking his time there, trying to hesitate a bit. I don't know whether he's just trying to save his energy or he's looking for an opening now. Trying to trick Lao Go. 2 kicks landed for Padanlek.
Again.
Stiff jab for him there. Good right body kick there. Lao Go, no block there. Block again. Ooh. End of round 2.
Okay, coming into the third, and once again, not potentially final round because we could have a 4th round as we saw in the opening bout. And I'm just confused. I was I got to give it away. I ran in Padanlek's corner and said, what are you doing, man? Like, what's happening, man? Like, you ever heard Joe Frazier or Mickey Ward? Do that. Be them. Be them. I saw you jumping Lao Go's corner. What did you tell him?
I told him, get in the clinch, buddy, and stay there and hold on for dear life and hope to God that you get an elbow or get a knee, and that's going to put you back in the favour of this fight. But just look at the expression on Lao Go's face. This fight is so similar mentally to our first fight tonight. We saw that Mangondam wanted it a lot more than King Sanlek, and it showed when they went into that final deciding round. You look at the face of Padanlek and he knows he wants it. He's confident. Lao Go looks like a rabbit in the headlights of a truck.
Yeah, he does.
Still fighting on though. Stabbing teep from Padanlek. So Padanlek obviously doesn't know who Mickey Ward is.
He doesn't know Mickey Ward or Joe Frazier, any of these guys. Now I understand that Joe Frazier, he's young, but Mickey Ward isn't that old.
Oh! Both fighters landing left hands there. Good right kick from, I was about to call him Mickey Ward then. Padanlek.
He's got a chance to get a knockdown, potentially a knockout, another knockdown, I should say.
And if he gets another knockdown, that's going to put him right into the driver's seat, into the final tonight.
I've counted. He has not missed one left hook yet. I wouldn't stop throwing it until it gets blocked. Again, he's just not missing.
We'll double it up as well. He's switched to southpaw now. Briefly switching to southpaw. Whoa, big left hook in there again. Left kick, high kick almost landing as well. Just a jab from him too.
You see his corner was holding up the left hand like throw it. Obviously his corner knows who Joe Frazier and Mickey Ward are. I mean, he just needs to throw it. I don't know what the reluctancy is. I mean, he has not missed.
I think he's more worried. Oh, there's that left hook again. Seems to be relying heavily on that left hook and trying to find an opening for it. Getting copped by a left hand as he comes in. Big left hand from Lao Sugo. Right hand connected from Padanlek. A big right hand from Padanlek. Padanlek's corner urging him to come forward now. And the clock is winding down. We're almost at the 30-second mark.
And one thing about being a puncher, you have to have good eyes because you need to be able to, after you land some shots, you need to be able to step back, look in your opponent's eyes because you can see if they get glossy or not and if your punch had an effect. And I'm sure Padanlek's got to have seen that he's hurting his opponent again. At this point, he's clearly run away with this, I believe.
Yeah, I'd have to say so too. I don't want to... I think Lao Sugo, this has probably been the better round for him though, but that's really because Padanlek slowed down a lot. Okay, here we go to the judge's decision. What did you make of that fight? Well, that round, should we say?
Good round. I definitely give it to Padanlek. I think he's walked away with that. Lao Sugo didn't do a bad job at all. He was too hesitant to pull the trigger the whole night. What you think?
I think Lao Sugo just didn't really know how to play the southpaw game against Padanlek, so didn't really use his left weapons very well, and it cost him getting tagged by a left hook at the beginning of the second round. We'll see. Over to the official announcement.
เอาละครับก่อนจะไปฟังผลการตัดสินเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for Fight the Prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, blue corner, Padanlek จากกราภรณ์ Gym
คุณผู้ชมครับผาดาเล็กจากกราภรณ์จิมจะได้ผ่านเข้าไปในรอบชิงแชมป์ในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเอง and ผาดาเล็กจากกราภรณ์จิม has become our second tournament finalist. Stay tuned. He will come back and fight with มังกรดำสิทธิ์หมวดวี in the final fight of the night. และคุณผู้ชมครับคู่หน้าห้ามพลาดศึกไทยปะทะสปป.ลาวที่นี่ที่เดียวกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยต้านเชือก
ศึก MAX มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกมันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการซิติคัตไอซูสกัสจากลิทัวเนียเปิดศึกปะทะบัวเงินค่ายแสนสุขจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการเคนเดลคาราเคิร์จากประเทศตุรกีเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับ9แสนชาวเลือกชัยเรามวยคู่ค้ำรายการไอ้มืดโชคดียิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะปรมินทร์โรงเรียน3โคกและพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอังกฤษออสเตรเลียสเปนและจีนขอมวยแบบแท้ห้ามพลาดศึก MAX มวยไทยซึ่งแข่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่17 พฤศจิกายนนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 Welcome back to the champion-มวยไทย 4-man tournament. Now we have our fighters for the final fight of the 47 kg tournament championship. We have มังกรดำ สิทธิ์หมวดวี He will clash with ผ่าด่านเล็ก จากกราภรณ Gym. But now we let our tournament finalists take a break to recover. And in the meantime, we will have 3 more ultimate fights.
เอาเลยครับคุณผู้ชมครับและตอนนี้เราได้คู่ชิงแชมป์แล้วได้แก่มังกรดำ สิทธิ์หมวดวี จะเจอกับผาด่านเล็กจากกราภรณ Gymทั้งคู่นะฮะเดี๋ยวจะไปซัดกันต่อในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเองเรามาดูคู่ที่ 3 กันเลยดีกว่าศึกไทยปะทะสปป.ลาวรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 59 กิโลกรัมครับในมุมน้ำเงินคนนี้มาจากประเทศลาวสังกัดค่ายโชคดียิม
Moving on to our third fight tonight, Thailand takes on Laos. Introducing our blue corner representing Laos, training out of Chok De Gym. With professional records of 41 fights and 20 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bang Chok De Gym. Welcome back, your Laotian warrior, fighting out of the blue corner. He's training at Chok De Gym in Peshawar. Put your hands together and welcome Bang Chok De Gym.
เรามาดูนักชกจากฝั่งไทยกันบ้างดีกว่าครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์สังกัดค่ายสมรการโยธายิมเจ้าของฉายาเข่าอำมหิตครับ
And his Thai opponent in the red corner, he comes from Buriram Province, training out of Samarkand Yotha Gym. With professional records of 43 fights and 26 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yod Kun Sik, Samarkand Yotha. And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes from Buriram Province. 26 wins, 3 draws, and 14 losses. Let's see for Yod Kun Sik, Samarkand Yotha.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to our third fight tonight. This bout is set at 59 kilograms, and it's our first and only international contest tonight. In the blue corner, we have Bang Chok De Gym. He is from Laos. He's 20 years old, 170 centimeters tall. He's had 41 fights, 20 wins, 15 losses, and 6 draws. In his last 2 fights on match, he won on points against Black Kun Suk Gonga Muay Thai. He got a draw in his last contest against Yod Bon Nut Pru Drong Muay Thai. He trains out of the Chok De Gym in Phetchaburi. He's trained by Sagun Sak and he's managed by Santon. His opponent in the red corner, Yod Kun Suk Samorn Kanyota. He's from Buriram Province in Thailand. He's 20 years old, 169 centimeters tall. He's had 43 fights, 26 wins, 14 losses and 3 draws. In his last 3 fights on match, he got a draw against Ba Bai Singadetsha Gym. He lost by TKO in the second round against Yod Trentep EUM Muay Thai. He won on points against Kong Dech Do Hawaii Rai. He trains out of Samorn Kanyota Gym in Buriram Province. He's trained by Bun Mak and he's managed by Brat Sedit. So these two, Bang in the blue corner, he's a centimetre taller than Yod Kun Suk. Both these guys the same age. Both these guys have got the same amount of experience as well. Oh, big left hook from Bang to start this fight off. And funnily enough, Yod Kun Suk has a loss over your favourite fighter here, Yod Tongtep.
Does he?
He does.
No shame in that. A lot of people are going to lose to Yod Tongtep. He's still been my fighter of the week every week.
Yeah, he's amazing. Haven't seen him for a while though. Hopefully we'll be seeing him soon.
I'll tell you, I think someone's going to go down here in this fight because these guys are swinging big punches.
They're both definitely putting everything behind every single shot. Their big left kick there from Yod Kun Suk. Big right kick from him again as well.
And I like Ibank. Ibank is really mixing that left hook up. Oh, good head kick.
Good sweep there from Ibank though. Yodkun Suk almost flying through the ropes straight into the commentary box, into our laps almost. Big left hook and right kick there from Ibank. Right overhand right from him as well. Good block there from Yodkun Suk. Punching from him too, strong in the clinch. Ibank just getting out of there. Big right knee from Yodkun Suk. Swing and a miss for Ibank.
Good knee. Yodkun Suk. Both guys good knees.
Do you know what? I'm not used to seeing an elevation that's above 55 kilos, so I don't know how this is going to go. A lot of the little Lao guys that we've got at Max, they're normally around 55 kilos under.
Yeah, I think he's been eating his, drinking his protein and lifting, doing his push-ups.
Yeah, he's definitely been eating his sticky rice.
Oh,
big right knee there from Yodkun Suk. Almost taking the back of Ibank, trying to sweep him there. Big left knee from Ibank and locking him off there. Oh, wow!
Good power from Ibank. His opponent's not going to get up. That was a big shot.
They
right
both exchanged the right hand at the same time, and Ibank's one landed. Yeah, he's not getting up. He's been down a while now. See if we can see that on the replay.
Look at where his neck was. I mean, when that punch landed, so it could have potentially jarred his neck a little bit, which we want everyone to be safe here.
Getting tended to by the doctor here. Let's have a look at that again. They both went for the same shot, it looked like. Some of Ibank's handiwork. Oh, it was an overhand right. Okay.
Yeah, see how it lands right on the top of the head, which is, anytime you get hit there, you got the risk of getting spinal problems, so.
Ouch. Hope we go for the official announcement, our first KO tonight.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ and that was the first fight that ended by knockouts. Now let's check out the final prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just one round of action, and the winner by way of knockout, blue corner, Ibank Show DJ.
อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel. We will come back after the break. This is the champion Muay Thai. Max มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกมันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการซิติคัทไอซูสกัสจากลิทัวเนียเปิดศึกปะทะบัวเงินค่ายแสนสุขจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการเคนเดลคาราเคิร์จากประเทศตุรกีเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับ9แสนชาวเกลือชัยเรามวยคู่ค้ำรายการไอ้มืดโชคดียิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะปรมินทร์โรงเรียน3โคกและพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยประธานนักชกจากอังกฤษออสเตรเลียสเปนและจีนขอมวยแบบแท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยซึ่งแข่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่17 พฤศจิกายนนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MCOT HD หมายเลข 30 Welcome back to the champion-มวยไทย show and our fourth bout tonight at 51 kilograms.
คู่ที่ 4 ในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินนะฮะคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดนครราชสีมาสังกัดค่ายสสต้อย8ริ้วเจียมเจ้าของฉายาจอมตะลุยแดนอีสานครับ
Introducing you with blue corner, come from Nakhon Ratchasima province, training out of Sasa Thai Pat Real Gym. He holds a professional record of 71 fights and 49 victories. Today he wants to be the 51 kilogram champion in this arena. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome championship Sasa Thai Pat Real. Welcome your blue corner. He comes from Nakhon Ratchasima province, training out of Sasa Thai Pat Real Gym. Let's hear for championship Sasa Thai Pat Real.
และในชกในมุมแดงฮะคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์ดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 51 กิโลกรัมสังกัดค่ายลูกหลวงปู่อุดมเจียม
And his opponent in the red corner representing Buriram province, training out of Luke Luangpu Udom Gym with professional records of 62 fights and 46 victories. This guy is the 51 kilogram champion, aka the Atomic Southpaw. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rung Wittaya, Singh Nawa Awud. Of every now, of course, champion. And entering the ring right now is the 51 kilogram champion, aka the Atomic Southpaw, representing Buriram province. Let's hear for Rung Wittaya, Singh Nawa Awud.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our fourth fight tonight. This bout is set at 51 kilos, and both our fighters are from Thailand. In the blue corner, we have Championship So Doi Bad Liu. He is from Nakhon Ratchasima province in Thailand. He's 20 years old, 160 centimeters tall. So 71 fights, 49 wins, 18 losses and 4 draws. And his last 4 fights on Max. He got a draw against Chan Na from Cambodia, a points win against Dong Glare Isan Tractor, a draw against Sansab Singh Noom Patna, and a draw in his last fight against Chan Na from Cambodia. He trains out the So Doi Badril Gym. He's trained by Yut Gao Lai, and he's managed by Trick Lai Glong, and he's also a global fight champion winner at 54 kilograms. His opponent in the red corner, Rung Wittaya, Singh Na Wawut. He is from Buriram province in Thailand. He's 22 years old, 163 centimeters tall. He's had 62 fights, 46 wins, 15 losses and 1 draw. His last 4 fights, he lost on points to Phalang Pan Atit I-E-T. He won on points against Dao Den Gam Nan Lee Nupranburi. He won on points against Wat Sin Chai Som Sakit Gatlang. And he won on points in his last fight against Num Rai Sitjai Hai Mi Yao. And he's training out of the Luk Lao Udom Gym. He's trained by Mitan Mai, and he's managed by Sad Mon Trilung. And he's also a 51 kilogram champion challenge winner.
He's also one of my favorite fighters to watch. I have many, but I like his style.
Looks like he's southpaw. Yep.
He can do it all. He kicks, he punches. Clinch, obviously not a strong point, but he's confident in there.
Rung with the strong kick from him there. Championship seems like he's had a real strange run of form. So he's in his last 4 fights, he's drawn 3 of them.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's really strange. I've never seen that before. Not in a row, spread out a little bit, but
that's still weird.
Yeah, very strange. Big left kick though from Muay to start this fight off. He's marching forward now, just missing with the left knee attempt there. Championship wisely keeping him at bay.
I mean, that's one thing I do. I like his left kick.
His whip, so much torque into that since we've started.
I mean, you'd be a fan of this because you know he fights like a southpaw should fight.
So he's a tear off the cloth with your Tong Tep.
Yeah, you're like, because you're always talking about guys using the southpaw, fighting like a southpaw, moving with the angles. He does.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's fun to watch, yeah.
Wow, here we go straight away. Championship getting a warning here. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is your first time watching Max. If you get 3 warnings for going backwards, you get a point deducted on your scorecard.
One thing he does, he jabs and he hooks to set up the angle for his left kick, Rung Whittier.
And that's exactly what you need to do. You don't see a lot of fighters do that, especially Thais. They just throw it straight away. Good. Left, right hook and then left straight from Rung Whittier. Marching forward into the clinch now. Championship really struggling there. Big, strong low kick getting delivered to him there as well.
Rung Whittier's got one of my all-time favorites and friend used to be my roommate, Sandpet, in his corner. He's one of the fighters on Max and very crafty. Yes, epitome of a Muay female style. Oh.
There you go, end of round 1.
Oh, okay. Coming into the second round. What did you make of that fight? I mean, were you impressed with Rung Whittier? I've hyped guys up and they haven't lived up to form, but
you've kind of cursed him a little bit this week as well, especially when you've seen a guy and you've been like, I like this guy, and then bam, he gets knocked out.
I did do that. Someone did get knocked out that I set up, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like him.
Gosh, I hope I'd be crushed if that happened to Rung Whittier. I really like him.
That will just silence you for hyping guys up, eh? Yeah. Really good round from him. I think Championship has a real big mountain to climb here in the second round. Rung Whittier just looks leaps and bounds ahead of him though. Timing, skill, combos, everything. He's got it all, you're right. Good strong clinch work from Rung Whittier there. Both fighters exchanging knees here in the clinch. Championship trying to move forward now. He did get a warning in the last round.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but you saw what I was just saying, because you always point that out. So for people at home, if they see what Rung Whittier's, when he just double jabbed and he was stepping over to his right, that's something that you always point out when it's a southpaw, so people at home can see that if they didn't understand what you were saying.
I mean, it's if you don't train or if you don't have a lot of southpaws or different stances in your gym, then you wouldn't understand. But it's pure basics here. You just got to step across the center line and just big left elbow there from Rung Whittier. See, he's doing it there. Using the jab, stepping off, creating angles. Big strong left knees from him there as well. Good right hand from Championship, but I don't think it's going to be enough to push Ronwatia back. Ronwatia taking his back there as well. Good block there from Championship. Big left kick from Ronwatia. Good, beautiful. Yeah, you're right. I'm a fan, massive fan.
I figured you would be. I mean, he's just so fun to watch.
Just the way he's just putting everything together. It's just beautiful to see. Championship's really struggling here.
Yeah, you got to come out on your A game against Ronwatia. I mean, I don't think I've yet to see him not on his A game. I mean, he's always game.
Big left kick, another left kick from Ronwatia. Good right kick from Championship, but Ronwatia coming back with his own counter. Strong knees and strong look. Oh!
Beautiful.
Big sweep there from Ronwatia. Another big kick from Ronwatia.
Ronwatia has a mouse on its right side of his head, right by his hairline.
Big left kick, another left kick from Ronwatia, and that's the end of round 2.
Okay, coming to the third and final round, and so far I have not cursed my fight at Ronwatia. I am grateful, but I still have 3 minutes remaining, and I've converted you into a fan now of his.
Yeah, you have. Well, I mean, what can't you? What is not to like? Like you said, cuts the angle well, sets his shots up really good. Championship has really struggled to get into this fight. He's not really got into this fight at all, has he? If you're in his corner, what are you telling him?
Oh my goodness. I probably wouldn't be in this corner because I'm a fan of Ronwatia, but I would probably have to tell him, I mean, you got to go out there and you got to be aggressive. He's not going to match skill for skill with Ronwatia. He's got to start punching.
Or if anything, he's got to take a leap out of his book and step to his left here. Can't stand and trade with him like this. Big, good, well-timed teep there from Ronwatia.
The problem with that is he's always last behind the jab, so he's always playing like second fiddle. Ronwatia initiates the jab, and then it's too late. He's already taken that angle. If Championship maybe can get first, but I don't think he hadn't been first in anything as of yet.
No, not at all. Big, strong left kick from Ronwatia. I can't believe Championship's taken so much punishment in this fight. Ooh, it's pretty much been a punching bag. Big left kick blocked by Championship though. Oh, Ronwatia going upstairs now. Big elbow from Ronwatia.
I wonder if a straight left from the body from Ronwatia could put him down.
And look at that. At the same time when he was throwing a shot, Ronwatia looked over at his corner to see what they were telling him. And they're just saying, shouting him to go forward and knee.
Yeah.
Oh, rightfully so, referee giving him a count here. Now that the corner's shouting at him to go for an elbow, he doesn't need it though. Championship's done. He's been stopped now in the third round. And I'm not surprised. Wow, I'm a fan. Ronwatia is someone to watch out for here on Max. That was just complete clinical precision.
Yeah, and it's about to get pointed also in this corner. Crew Mitt, and he trained me for a while. He's just an awesome trainer. I mean, he just has a corner full of experience, and then that's just not counting his own experience. I mean, he's just fun to watch.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Oh, I mean, he knows his game, and he doesn't step out of his game. I mean, he's the ultimate epitome of discipline. Stand into your game.
Over we go for the official announcement.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ Now let's check out the final prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 3 rounds of action, and the winner by way of technical knockout, Red Corner, รุ่งวิทยาสิงห์นวะอาวุธ
เดี๋ยวมาเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้าห้ามพลาดศึกแชมป์ชนแชมป์ Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, a battle of two champions. This is the champion Muay Thai.ศึก MAX มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการซิติคัตไอซูสกัสจากลิทัวเนียเปิดศึกปะทะบัวเงินค่ายแสนสุขจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการเคนเดลคาร์เคิร์ดจากประเทศตุรกีเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับ900,000ชาวเกลือชัยรามวยคู่ค้ำรายการไอ้มืดโชคดียิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะปรมินทร์โรงเรียน3โคกและพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยและทางนักชกจากอังกฤษออสเตรเลียสเปนและจีนขอมวยพันแท้ห้ามพลาดศึก MAX มวยไทยซึ่งแข่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่17พฤศจิกายนนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30Welcome back to the Champion Muay Thai Show and our fifth bout tonight, a battle of two champions.
คู่ที่ 5 ในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะต้องบอกคุณผู้ชมว่าคู่นี้คือศึกแชมป์ชนแชมป์นั่นเองรุ่นพี่กับน้ำหนัก71และ70กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินฮะคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดยโสธรดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพี่กับน้ำหนัก70กิโลกรัมสังกัดค่ายแสนสุขเจียม
Introducing our blue corner, a 70 kilogram champion representing Yasothon Province, training out of Kai San Suk Gym with professional records of 83 fights and 54 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bunlom Bui Foreman. Welcoming the 70 kilogram champion representing Yasothon Province. Let's see for Bunlom Bui Foreman.
และแชมป์อีก1คนของเรานะฮะคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดอุตรดิตถ์ดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพี่กับน้ำหนัก66กิโลกรัมสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์สารวัตรออฟเจียม
And his opponent in the red corner, he's the 66 kilogram champion representing Uttaradit Province and training out of Sit Sarawat of him. He holds a professional record of 101 fights, 65 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sangtian Nai Sit Sarawat of right now is the 66 kilogram champion representing Uttar Pradesh province, training out of Sid Sarawat off gym. 65 wins, 14 draws and 22 losses. Let's hear for Sanctionai Sid Sarawat off.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to our fifth contest tonight. This bout is set at 70 kilograms. In the blue corner, we have Boon Long Poi Man. He is training out. He comes from Yasothon province in Thailand. He's 20 years old, 174 centimeters tall. He's had 83 fights, 54 wins, 28 losses, and 1 draw. His last 4 fights on max, he lost on points to Sangjan Sword Saw Nawat. He won on points against Sun Nani Jo Chai Wat. He won by TKO in the second round against Mohammed Safali from Iran. And he won by TKO in the first round against Dong Da Pechjinda. He trains out of the Kaisan Suk Gym here in Chonburi, Pattaya. He's trained by Mitan Man. He's managed by Non Ta Pat. And his opponent in the red corner, Sangtianoi Sit Sarawat off. He is from Uttar province. He's 25 years old, 167 centimeters tall. He's 101. He's had 101 fights, 65 wins, 22 losses, and 14 draws. In his last 4 fights, he won on points against Sansab KD Sinjao. He won on points against Kan Jansan from America. He won by TKO in the third round against Zhao Weiha Jong Rong Samakan. And he lost on points in his last fight against Sangjan Pet Alasila. He trains out the Sit Sarawat off gym. He's trained by Kam Rung Yong Sung and he's managed by Su Chadit San Gratser. He's also a 66 kilogram tournament winner. Since Sangtinoi fight before, actually, quite a few times. I think, if I remember correctly, he beat Maroon Halal.
He beat Charles Johnson as well.
Oh, did he? Wow.
Yeah, really, so it was a good fight. He was able to get a low body lock, a lot of good knees. Charles real hard to hit clean, but if Sangtinoi does hit you, it's gonna hurt.
Sangtinoi is a typical Muay female fighter, really clever. Not seen.
Oh, he can punch like a truck.
I remember actually he lost his last fight to Sangjan. Sangjan was very lucky to win it though. It was quite close coming into it.
Boon Long is also very smart. Him and his brother, Boon Long, Boon Lai. I mean, he's very crafty, so we're looking at a good fight here.
Well, Boon Long's been on a winning streak so far, so this is time for him to get tested now. And none better than getting tested by someone like Sangtinoi. Lots of Max Muay Thai experience. Oh, big left hook to the body and then overhand right from Sangtinoi.
Yeah, your defense and your chin is going to be tested against Sangtinoi. There is no doubt about it.
Good, strong left teep from Sangtinoi. Boon Long with another teep of his own. Sangtinoi trying to land some strong punches there. Both fighters exchanging low kicks. Good combination from Boon Long. Sangtinoi landing one of his own. That right hand connected really well there. Boon Long with the elbow. Stiff jab from Boon Long. Oh, good step left elbow there from Boon Long. I'm a massive fan of that. Not seeing a fighter land it too much. I mean, remember one of my favourite fighters that's fighting on the Bangkok circuit at the moment, Concrete, from the Ratchanan gym. He loves doing that from round 1 onwards. Good stiff jab from Boon Long, but Sangtinoi coming back with a good right kick of his own. Big strong punches from Sangtinoi, pushing Boon Long back onto the ropes. Long guard from both fighters now as they enter the clinch. There's that low lock. Oh, he almost had it there. Good strong low kick from Sangtinoi, then going up to the body. Stabbing teep from both fighters here. Step left knee from Boon Long. Santinoy keeping him at bay here on the ropes. Right hand from Santinoy. End of round 1.
Okay, coming into round number 2. What did you make of that one?
Yeah, I liked it. Great round for Santinoy, really walking down Boonlong. And I've only just realised now, Santinoy's got a wealth of experience in his corner there. He's got Samapech from Fairtex. And it looks like, I might be wrong, but it looks like he's got Anawat Kalsamrit, former Golden Era, well, near the end of Golden Era star. Yeah, it was...
Yep.
Am I right? That is him, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, good round from both guys. I think Santinoy just edged it there. He was a bit more aggressive for match scoring and just sort of beat Boonlong to the punch and take him a bit too much. What about you?
Yeah, I like Boonlong. I like his jab and his teeth. I don't think he should have played up against the ropes against such a dangerous fighter, but it worked out in that round. Santinoy, I like. Like I said, he has big power.
Yeah, very, very strong fighter, Santinoy. Like I said, seen him fight here a few times before. Big, strong knees from Boonlong, though. Both fighters landing some swinging knees in the clinch before the referee breaks it up. Good left elbow there from Boonlong. The knee from Santinoy.
Now here's the difference, and I don't know how this plays a factor for these guys. Boonlong is a naturally bigger guy. He's used to fighting this weight. Santinoy used to be down at 67 at one point. So he's coming up. So I'm not sure how that plays in, factors into this fight.
Yeah, very true. I mean, if you're naturally not fighting at the weight that you should be, go one or two ways. In Santinoy's case, good knee for him there. In Santinoy's case, because it's his walk-around weight, you could argue.
Yeah, I mean, you can look, he's still smooth around the middle, so you can see he has something to lose.
Good step left knee from him there. Yeah, I'd have to agree, actually, looking at them both now. Boonlong, the more defined version of the two. Good right elbow though from Santinoy. Boonlong missing with one of his own. Good straight left knee from Boonlong. Stabbing teeth from Boonlong. Sort of got his way back in this fight now.
Oh, big knee from Boonlong.
Big overhand right from Santinoy. Left kick from him as well. Boonlong, right kick. Santinoy catching and throwing an elbow. Santinoy attempting the sweep. Big knee from him there. Another knee from him. Boonlong with a lock here. Good lock there from Boonlong. The crowd liking that. Santinoy marching forward though. Big knee from Santinoy. Another knee from Santinoy.
Good jab from Boonlong.
Santinoy, he's tried to go for that sweep a few times tonight. Missed quite a few times. Good straight knees from Boonlong. Good elbow from him as well.
And that could be the weight thing. It's one thing when you sweep a guy that's your size, and when you go up, you realize that sweep's worked well against Okay, coming into the third and final round. Excuse me, what did you make of that round? And who are you favoring?
Really good round. To be honest, I don't know if you agree. I think Boon Long just got himself back into that fight.
I agree. I mean, he looked much better. And I wonder, I mean, when you have two guys equally as skilled, and you can even see that actually Saint-Tinoy is the one that's giving up weight to Boon Long, 70 and 71 kg. So you got to wonder, how is the weight going to play a factor on the cardio of Saint-Tinoy having the bigger guy lean up on you kind of round after round?
Well, we'll see. Third and final round.
Because I know I've gone up in weight a bunch of times, and the biggest thing I notice is the power difference. You hit them, and then it's like they don't even budge, and then they hit you, and it's like, what happened?
Well, you pointed that out just before we ended the second round, where Saint-Tinoy's gone for that sweep. There you go. He's found the sweep now. We went for it a few times in the second, and it didn't really land. But like you said, it's just maybe just because he's gone up in weight.
I think so. It's something to be said about it. I mean, you have obviously an equal skill between the two, and now you just have a bigger body in front of you trying to move around. And I think that's also going to start playing on Saint-Tinoy's cardio as well. How much has he been moving bigger bodies around?
Well, we will definitely see big right kick from both fighters. Saint-Tinoy catching him, throwing away though, trying to jump into the clinch. Good knees from both fighters. Good right body shot there from Saint-Tinoy. Left knee from Brunelong, the lock off from Brunelong here. And come to think of it, I think it was the clinch that Saint-Tinoy struggled with in his last fight when he fought Saint-Jan. Saint-Jan just beat him to it and was able to lock him off and sweep him very effectively.
After this fight from Saint-Tinoy's corner, coaches, I'm telling them, look, we got to go back down a weight. We got to get closer to your natural weight.
Yeah, or maybe there's just nobody left for him to fight in that way. Who knows? Clock winding down, no less than a minute to go in our third and final round of our fifth contest tonight.
Well, the good thing about Thailand is there's always somebody in your weight.
Yeah,
I mean,
very true.
Unless you're a heavyweight, then you're okay. But if you're down at this weight, there's somebody in this country for you to fight.
Yeah, very true.
It just could be. It might be, some Thais don't typically like the cut weight, and they're just like, hey, I got skill, so what does it matter?
Yeah, very true. The way they cut weight as well is grueling. Just getting that boiler suit on in the heat out here, it's nasty. Yeah. It's not what you want to do. Good jumping knees from Saint-Tinoy. Boonlong coming back with some of his own. Boonlong looks like he's wilting a bit now in the clinch against Saint-Tinoy. Saint-Tinoy maybe running away with this fight. Clock dying down now. Last 9 seconds of the final round. Oh, a big sweep from Saint-Tinoy. Just before we've got the final bell. Wow. What did you make of that fight?
Good fight. I mean, I'm impressed Saint-Tinoy came back in it. He showed great grit and determination. Boonlong, he looked good, but I think he started to fade a little bit. Just that grind you out style. It's hard to deal with. Yeah,
I'd have to agree. I think Saint-Tinoy just ran away with that now. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because we have our main event coming up. The tournament, the final of the 47 kilogram tournament between Mongondam Sitmuadwi and Padanlek Jack Rapon Jim.
ก่อนไปฟังผลการตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the fighter prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Fighters for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
ชกกันมันแบบนี้นะฮะมุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
Both boxers win a fighter prize of 5,000 baht each.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, We go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, Red Corner.
แสงจันทร์น้อยสิทธิ์สารวัตรออฟอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้าร่วมกันเป็นสักขีพยานในรอบชิงชนะเลิศรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัม Don't go anywhere, winners the final fight of the 47 kilogram tournament championship. When we come back, this is the champion Muay Thai.ศึก MAX มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลกอาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการซิติคัทไอซูสกัสจากลิทัวเนียเปิดศึกปะทะบัวเงินค่ายแสนสุขจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการเคนเดลคาราเคิร์จากประเทศตุรกีเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับ900,000ชาวเกลือชัยพร้อมมวยคู่ค้ำรายการไอ้มืดโชคดียิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะปรมินทร์โรงเรียน3โคกและพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยปะทะนักชกจากอังกฤษออสเตรเลียสเปนและจีนขอมวยแบบแท้ห้ามพลาดศึก MAX มวยไทยซึ่งแข่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่17 พฤศจิกายนนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 M-Cot HD หมายเลข 30You are watching the Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament live from MAX Muay Thai Stadium in Thailand. And now a moment that you have been waiting for. The final fight of the 47 kilogram tournament championship. Who will be the champion? Let's find out.
เอาละครับคุณผู้ชมครับและตอนนี้ถึงเวลาที่คุณผู้ชมทุกท่านรอคอยแล้วนะครับเพราะว่านี่คือคู่ชิงแชมป์ของเราด้วยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัมAnd our first tournament finalist representing Chiang Rai, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome มังกรดำสิทธิ์มวดเว
Welcome your first tournament finalist, representing Chiang Rai Province, training out of Sit Muay region. Let's hear from Mangkondam Sit Muay.
And his opponent in the red corner, representing Lampun. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ผาตาเล็กจากกราภรณ์จิม
And entering the ring winner is your second tournament finalist, representing Lampun Province. Put your hands together for Padanlek Chakrapon Jim.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final tonight, our sixth contest, our main event. We've got Mangkondam Sitmuadwi from Chiang Rai Province in the blue corner. He won his first fight tonight by decision in round 4. And then we've got Padanlek Chakrapon Jim from Lampun Province. He won his first fight by decision after 3 rounds. We're going to get straight to it.
Here's the concern, though, that I would have if I'm in Mangkondam's corner. That cut. It was nasty when it happened. It was bad in the first fight. And here it is. I mean, obviously he couldn't get it stitched up. So they just threw some Vaseline on it. And how long before that thing opens up again?
Well, you know what? I've got a real good feeling, and actually, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to curse. I don't want to curse anyone.
No,
here.
go ahead. I've done it plenty of times. Oh!
I don't know. I just think out of the two of these guys, who do you think really wants it? From how they just walked out now. Yeah, he's just so game. I don't think it matters if he's cut or if half his face is hanging off or if he's got a broken arm. He wants to win this belt. He wants to be the champion of 47 kilos here at Max.
Oh, I truly, and this is not I've trained in some of the hardest gyms known to man. I've never seen nothing like what they're doing up there, what Dernchalet's got those guys doing.
I mean,
nothing like that.
It sounds like, I've never trained there myself, but it sounds like if you can survive the training, anything's possible.
No, really it is. I mean, these guys, they might as well be preparing to go to war.
Well, they pretty much do every time they come here.
Yeah, but they should go to real war. These guys.
They could take on tanks. Oh, big right knee there from Padanlek.
And it opened.
Yeah, it's opened straight away, really.
But then we're saying that it never actually closed from the first fight.
No, it never really did.
Here we go. We knew it wasn't going to be long. You got it.
No, that's going to be an absolute shame if Mangondam's night's going to get ended so soon. Please don't. Oh no! And that's it! Padanlek has won the 47 kilo championship.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
That is so heartbreaking. I'm even punching the table here.
Oh,
Mangondam.
Heartbreaking, because you pointed out this kid would fight if he was blind in both eyes.
Yeah, pretty much. He's absolutely gutted, and you can't.
You got to feel for the kid.
You got to feel for him big time. That's so heartbreaking. But congratulations to Padanlek.
ว่าเรื่องความปลอดภัยของนักชกนะฮะเป็นเรื่องสำคัญของในสนามเรานั่นเองเอาเลยฮะเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for fight the prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
And after just one round of action, we have the new 47 kilogram champion by way of technical knockout, red corner, ผาด่านเล็กจักรพรเจียม
เอาละครับและในโอกาสนี้นะครับขอได้เชิญดาบตำรวจอภิชิตท่อนแก้วครับรองในสนามแม็กซ์มวยไทยและลำดับถัดไปนะครับขอได้เชิญคุณมนเทียนอาจารย์สัมปันธ์ผู้จัดการขายออนเทรดภาคการขายที่ 2 ตัวแทนผลิตภัณฑ์เครื่องดื่มตราช้างครับนี่นะครับและลำดับถัดไปที่ขาดไม่ได้เลยขอได้เชิญคุณธงทรงเบซับรองประธานบริษัทแม็กซ์มวยไทยจำกัดขึ้นมามอบรางวัลบนเวทีด้วยครับนี่นะครับสำหรับรองชนะเลิศนะครับจะได้รับเงินรางวัล 30,000 บาทขอได้เชิญดาบตำรวจอภิชิตท่อนแก้วเป็นผู้มอบครับเอาละครับขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆครับเป็นกำลังใจให้ด้วย
Our second place winner will walk away with 30,000 baht cash ลำดับถัดไปครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณมนเทียนอาจารย์สัมปันธ์ผู้จัดการขายออนเทรดภาคการขายที่ 2 ตัวแทนจากผลิตภัณฑ์เครื่องดื่มตราช้างมอบเงินรางวัล 50,000 บาทให้กับผู้ชนะของเรามาถึงช่วงเวลาสำคัญครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณธงโซเบียนซับรองประธานบริษัท Max มวยไทยจำกัดคาดเข็มขัด The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัมให้กับนักชกในมุมแดงครับผาด่านเล็กจักรพรเจียม
คุณผู้ชมครับเรายังเหลือมวยมันๆอยู่อีก1คู่อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องไปไหนเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
ศึก Max มวยไทยรายการกีฬาการต่อสู้ที่มันที่สุดในโลกชมการปะทะกันของสุดยอดนักชกชั้นนำจากประเทศไทยดวลเดือดกับสุดยอดนักชกมันโหดจากทั่วทุกมุมโลก อาทิตย์นี้พบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการซิติคัทไอซูสกัสจากลิทัวเนียเปิดศึกปะทะบัวเงินค่ายแสนสุขจิมและคู่มันประจำรายการเคนเดลคาราเคิร์จากประเทศตุรกีเปิดศึกวัดเชิงกับ9แสนชาวเลือกชัยรามวยคู่ค้ำรายการไอ้มืดโชคดียิมจากสปป.ลาวเปิดศึกปะทะปรมินทร์โรงเรียน3โคกและพบกับคู่มวยสุดมันอีกมากมายที่จัดมาให้แฟนมวยแบบเต็มอิ่มนักชกไทยประธานนักชกจากอังกฤษออสเตรเลียสเปนและจีนขอมวยพันแท้ห้ามพลาดศึกแม็กซ์มวยไทยซึ่งแข่งศักดิ์ศรีของนักชกไทยและนักชกชาวต่างชาติถ่ายทอดสดวันอาทิตย์ที่17พฤศจิกายนนี้ตั้งแต่เวลา 18 นาฬิกาทางช่อง 9 MAX-PATTAYA HD หมายเลข 30Welcome back to the champion-มวยไทย show in our 7,058 kilograms
คู่ที่ 7 ในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 58 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากมหาสารคามสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์ทองปอนเจียม
Introducing our blue corner, I come from Mahasarakam province, training out of Sit Tong Pon Gym. We professional records of 33 fights and 21 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Song Ke, Sit Tong Pon. Welcome your blue corner. He comes from Mahasarakam province, training out of Sit Tong Pon Gym. Let's hear it for Song Ke, Sit Tong Pon.
และในชกในมุมแดงฮะคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดสุรินทร์สังกัดค่ายลูกพิชิตยิม
And his opponent in the red corner comes from Surin province, training out of Luke Pichit Gym. We professional records of 101 fights, 77 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yosanka Nonglak Kung Pao. And entering the ring right as your red corner, he comes from Surin province, training out of Luke Pichit Gym. Let's see for Yosanka Nonglak Kung Pao.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final fight tonight. This bout is set at 58 kilograms, and both our fighters are from Thailand. In the blue corner, we have Song Ke Sit Tong Pon. He is 18 years old, 174 centimeters tall. He's from Muay Salakan province in Thailand. He's had 33 fights, 21 wins, 11 losses and 1 draw. In his last 3 fights, he got a draw against Lan Sangan from China. He won by TKO against Lorenzo Mitsali from Italy. He lost by TKO in the first round against Chai Heng Borachai. He is from the Sit Tong Pon Gym. He's managed and trained by Crew Tong Pon. And his opponent in the red corner, Yod Sankar Nong Glak Kung Bao. He is from Surin province in Isan. He's 26 years old. He's 175 centimeters tall. He's had 101 fights, 77 wins, 23 losses and 1 draw. In his last 4 fights on mats, he won by TKO in the first round against Pet Rong Seng Rawanjai Sri Kot Dam. He won by TKO in the first round against Jiao San So Heng Jelin. He lost on points to Yod Chengpan from China. He lost on points in his last contest to Sang Suri So Surincha. Trains out at Luke Pichit Gym in Surin, and he's managed by Dab Chit Pragao, and he's managed by Su. Okay, really quickly, let's get into it. Fighter of the night and fight of the night for you.
All right. Fight of the night. Got to go with the first one. First fight of the opening round of the tournament. King Sanlak and Mangondam. Fighter of the night, of course, Rungwidia. Now I changed my mind. We were talking off air. I do have a shocker of the night, and that is Rungwidia. I'm shocked that I didn't jinx him tonight. Thank God.
I've got to agree with you there. The first fight we had this evening was definitely my fight of the night. And I liked Rungwidia too. I also liked the fight between Sangtianoi and Boon Long. It really, Sangtianoi really had to really work for that one at a higher weight. Okay, let's get going with our final contest tonight. But both these two have already exchanged blows while we were just analysing our last couple of fights tonight. Big right kick from Yodsankar. Good step left knee there from Yodsankar.
Oh my goodness.
Big right elbow from Yodsankar. And Songkiat, he's not going to get up at all.
No.
I'm not surprised. Both of those guys exchanging bombs straight away. No shock there that one of them hit the deck. Wow. Really well timed elbow there by Yodsankar, and that ends his losing streak here. He's lost his last 2 fights in a row. So we can get that again on the replay. It was just so well timed. Right here. Yeah, there you go. Straight across the guard. Songkiat a little bit too complacent there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Champion Muay Thai show. If you want to tune in again, we have our Ultimate Sunday show tomorrow night from 6 o'clock Thai time, where pretty much the rest of the world takes on Thailand. We'll have 7 fights, all action-packed. Don't miss it. See you tomorrow. Good night.
โดนศอกเข้าไปแล้วนับไปในยกที่ 1เท่านั้นครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Now let's check out the fighter prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
And after just 1 round of action we have a winner by way of technical knockouts red corner ยอดสังขารน้องรักกุ้งเผา
เอาละครับสำหรับตอนนี้พักสักครู่เดียวฮะเดี๋ยวกลับมาติดตามกันต่อกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือก
Welcome back to the last part of the Champion Muay Thai 4-man tournament. For the bottom line tonight, Anand Lek Chakrapanjim from Lamphun has become the new 47kg champion. และบทสรุปของเราครับอันดันเล็กจากกราพรจินจากจังหวัดลำพูนกลายมาเป็นแชมเปี้ยนคนใหม่ในรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัมครับ
เอาละครับก่อนที่เราจะลากันไปนะฮะต้องขอขอบคุณน้ำแร่ธรรมชาติตราช้างและปูมอะไรช่วงร่างคุณภาพเอาละฮะคุณผู้ชมฮะสำหรับวันนี้หมดหน้าที่ของเรา2คนแล้วพบกันใหม่ในวันเสาร์หน้าเวลา 18 นาฬิกาแบบนี้ทางช่องอมรินทร์ทีวี HD ช่อง 34สำหรับวันนี้ลาท่านผู้ชมไปก่อนฮะสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ